you can whack him straight into the guy that's behind you. Go ahead and make your roll.
5.
Oh.
So if you roll,
So that's 3 damage.
rolls above.
Not necessarily.
No. Okay. So that is damage in using your club, is it?
I'm using my dueling cane.
Okay. Oh, that's top. So that's used out, and that was a pretty high success. So you hit him as hard as you can, smack him back into this one. Kind of negates his attack as this body comes flying towards him. Corpse comes flying towards him.
Okay, it is not your turn yet. I'm then going to move up to this fellow.
Yeah, sure. Norsen and Haddock, it is your turn now.
Okay. So, oof, I'm trapped here. Can I squeeze,
Yeah, you can totally get past that if you like.
and that being the case, I'm going to try and take out, just for good measure, just so that Till can have as clear a shot as possible without being fired on.
Okay.
Spirit, I am going to dump all of my attack dice into this attack. 8.
So would you say right now you're trying to defend your friends? Go ahead and roll an extra die.
By the way, that guy is still on a horse, right?
Yes?
From atop his horse.
Sorry, no, only Alcyon is left. Like, kind of Alcyon's grouped back here.
Run up, and in defense of my BFF Telsrin, I put everything I have into taking out this haze killer.
Okay. Damn!
4s
Combo.
is
Jesus.
Yep.
Hell yeah!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage minus his armor.
Ouch.
That's
He's
a good.
up.
That's a very well drawn horse.
He is up, but only just barely.
He got a mortal burden or anything now?
Not mortal, because he's not down to 0, but he does have a grave physical burden.
Nice.
And he seems to just not be seeing anything around him at the moment. He's just completely dazed, completely blank look on his face. He's just kind of teetering back and forth.
Bobby, where did my hair go?
He's gonna take a big swing back in your direction, missing wildly. And one's gonna take a swing at you, Norston. Nope. 1, 2, and 4 nudges. So nothing.
He's still off balance, and I just like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Silver, it's your shot.
Okay.
You're born for this.
With no
Do it.
confidence, Tilsrin raises his bow and fires it at this man who's burning ATM despite his better judgment.
It's fine, he's only got 13 dice for defense.
Because that's what Haddock told me to do!
Ah!
3. And 1. 5s, okay. 5s, yep. It seems to hit him at just the last second. He just leans casually in the saddle as the arrow goes sailing past him.
Yep, that was a waste of time.
Oh no, he's burning through it. He's burning through it.
Good.
5 more seconds. Something.
Something.
Stu, attack this guy.
Sorry, they're all moved out. Ah, stay where I put you. Okay. Is anyone else left to go? Sorry.
A little bit.
Me.
Act yet.
I also got a
I-
couple of questions first, if I don't mind. Sorry.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
One, is the streets have metal or buildings have metal?
Small bits of metal and window latches. Not large quantities.
It's not what I need. Alright. Also, the atrium only affects the user, not what he's writing, right?
Huh. Yes.
Somebody's about to learn why they call me by my name.
Yeah.
And I'm at a higher advantage, too.
Atum, he can see the actions of, like, everyone around him.
Yeah. Towards
So-
him.
The horse wouldn't be able to see it, but he would.
Yeah. But what if I aim not in front of him? Because he can only see the actions that would happen in front of him.
He, yeah, basically just sees shadows. He basically sees like a couple seconds into the future.
So basically anything that happens in front of him is fine. Everything behind him, well,
He was just
Seems I'm
fired
gonna
from
be-
behind.
yeah, we fired from behind, but it went in front of him. It would futurally go in front of him. But if you hit the horse in the back, it could be a different question.
The shot.
It's certainly worth a shot.
Yeah, and on that note, I actually have to go, guys. It's time for me to go to work. So, Ava, Andy says that he can play Hadek in my stead. Would you mind sharing my character sheet with him?
Yeah, I have already.
Thank you guys so much. Sorry it was late, but this has been super fun. You guys are great, and I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow.
See you soon. I'll do my best not to kill while he's away.
I'll do my best not to let him die.
Come
See
Thank
you
you
later.
guys. Yeah, see you later, guys. You're awesome.
I
Take care.
am,
Good-
Taylor, recording the session now.
Put it on. Let's put it on YouTube so that I can see what happens. Nice.
No, I think I'm just gonna link it to you.
Well, thank you so much. I'll check it out. Take care, guys. Viva la Revolution. Down with the Lord Ruler.
Have a good day at work.
Dev's horse has gotten a couple legs. I'm really upset about it.
Wait, what horse?
Scroll up.
Oh my Brilliant. Okay.
Sorry.
Yes, start. Northland, your action.
My wife just brought me cookies. Fresh homemade cookies, best one. Sorry.
I'm up.
Yeah.
Yep, you're up.
Putting all 8 into the attack.
Okay. Bye bye, Haze Killer.
And a nudge.
He's got a whopping 0 for defense, so 2, 3, 4 damage.
4 damage minus his armor.
Minus his armor, he's just up. But kind of screaming in pain as he's grabbing. Whereabouts did you hit? Kind of arm, ribs.
For ribs, yeah.
Screaming in pain, like grabbing his ribs.
Alright, Dev.
Tries to take a kind of one-handed swing back at you. Catch you later.
Wait, did he already attack me?
Yes, you did. Never mind.
I'm like, whoa.
Brings us to the next round. And stop.
Time to let her rip.
Yes.
While I'm at my roof, I'm looking at the most advantageous targeting spot I've ever seen in my life. As I see both man and horse, and I'm going to do something somewhat stupid yet smart. I don't know. It's up to most people's opinions.
He's gonna jump off the roof
But
and
I'm
chop him
going
in his
to
horse in half.
get my rapier in such a way that I'm going to use some of my strength, well, probably all my strength, just to chuck it forward and then use my metal to bolt it even faster at the leg's horse. Or at the horse's leg. Yeah, horse's
sure,
leg.
Sure, go ahead. So it'll be your steel plus any traits you brought.
Like I said, and I also want to include some of my actual strength behind it.
Okay, then yeah, I'll let you add your physique to this one. But
So I
not
am chucking that thing, and it is not going slow.
this is true, but you can use your physique plus your steel.
Sure. I've set that roll in motion, and seeing as I want this horse kinda down,
So what's your
let's
total?
go.
Dice total.
Dice total, both my metal and my thing combined. My total would be 9, 13, 14, 15,
Yep.
16. 16. Be 16 total.
Not your pure boosted physique, just your raw physique.
Just was physique? Alright.
Yep.
So, aside from a 4, it would still be solid. 1, 2, 3, 9, 12.
Well,
Not much different from what Dev does, actually.
there's only so much acceleration you can get on it before you have to steel push it.
Eat.
Right, 12 for that.
I mean,
spread out.
I'm mainly just doing it for the distance.
Distance is not going to be a problem, but just give it an extra thing. Yeah, you can add your physique. Next.
I don't know, I've always liked the idea of just like chucking something at 1,000,000 miles per hour. Surprised!
Yeah, your steel push is doing most of the work here. As strong as you are.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying it ain't. I'm just saying I like the idea of looking at top. I'm inventing baseball, kinda.
Okay, so Haddock is up.
Yeah, it's me, it's Haddock. Let's see. What does Haddock do?
Come on, beautiful, wake up.
Sorry, I was muted. I was eating. I didn't want y'all to hear it. I don't know. Let's kill this dude. The one that's in front of Norson.
One in front of Norton. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just, for the sake of easiest, take his last one, which was 8. And Norton, what are you up to?
Taking out the same haze killer guy.
Killer guy.
Ribs.
Okay. Go ahead and take 10 for that. Tilsren.
Tilsren, instead of firing an arrow at Alcyon himself, is going to aim slightly lower and, despite how much he hates this idea, shoot his horse in the neck.
Okay. Again, 4 then?
I'm sorry?
4 again.
Okay.
Back. Well, dead. No, dead. Still alive, still alive. This as well. Okay. And Dev is going to move into attack because what Dev does. First up is Sapphire. Go ahead and reap.
I will reap
Remember,
souls of the unjust.
you're just rolling D10, but you get automatic tune-up to
Alright,
not D10, 10d6. Oh, sorry.
alright, let me roll that.
Wow. So 10d6, you have 12 total, so that's an extra 2 automatic nudges
Wow.
on top of that.
Jesus.
Okay.
Nudges.
My new nickname is gonna be the Cannon Repeater.
Question is, how much resources does a horse have? 2, 3, 4, 6.
I am now seeing the edits that our dear sweet Jan have done to our drawings.
Like I said, I'm not looking just down the horse, just the back of the horse.
Oh, the back of the horse is just gone. You just use this rapier, and it just with your strength, you just yeet the thing, hit your skill on it after it flies, and it just barrels through, literally through the back of this horse. Horse
Ugh.
goes down. Alcyon comes off the horse, manages to keep his footing. Yep.
That must have been a very interesting ATM shadow. My horse is going to just split in half.
There's no way I can stop it. Oh shit.
Rusty, as you
I just imagine he just sees like the shadow of the horse just go. It's like, oh no.
dabs up real quick, that guy there is gone.
Dev came in like a wrecking ball.
Just come through and right. Norston, as you're taking a swing at this guy, you've still got your bronze going, kind of subconsciously. As you notice Alcyon land, just the perfect, like, kind of 10-point landing as he pirouettes up off this horse, almost as if he was expecting it. You hear the sudden sound of silence as he lands.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's your turn.
Okay. So. Into the attack on this guy, trying to shatter his ribs.
Yep. You just need to succeed. I'll tell you beforehand. He's got 1 HP left. So you just go ahead and roll. Yeah, go ahead, roll and beat ones.
You
Yep.
did it. I'm so
And a
proud.
nudge.
Damn.
Feel the crunches.
Can I? Can
Yeah, go.
okay, so. And I like stab my thing into his ribs. They shattered. And I can use the nudge, grab the bow and quiver from him as he falls.
Okay, sure. I'll allow that. If you want, as part of that as well, for the nudge, I'll allow you to have just enough time to notify Tilsrin before the shot goes off.
Okay. So, actually, Tilsrin.
Up next will be Haddock. Oh, dead.
So if that dude is dead, how does that affect what I'm
So
doing?
you were aiming for the horse, right?
Tilsren was aiming for the horse. You said Hidek was next.
Yeah. So what's headache doing? You can change your action, but it'll basically cost you half your action dice, or cost Haddock's action dice.
Then I think I'm just gonna have him move forward.
Short of like moving him up, there's not a whole lot you can do.
No, he's just gonna jump onto the back of Till's horse.
Okay.
That seems like a very Hidek thing to do.
One foot on the stair, swings himself up, lands in behind you, and you can feel him just talking you through the shot. Go ahead and take another positive circumstance for that.
Yeah.
And Tilsren.
Okay. Tilsren is now going to shoot this man since his horse no longer exists.
Yep. Since it's basically almost the same shot, I'll allow you to adjust it without a penalty.
Cool. Alright, fingers crossed. Hold your breath. Yay! Yay!
Just he has real quick.
I want you to know that Tilsren does a very like cheerleader landing
Pair
a
of fives
nice
and a
flip
nudge.
in a gymnastics competition, and then that little like yes arm thing that they do. Tilsren does that. I don't have to sort my dice. I can see 5 of them.
Okay, so that was one nudge. I'll just scroll up past all. Success, one nudge. +2 for the bow is 4 damage. Is almost exact. Well, is exactly half. Whereabouts are you aiming at?
Is he got his back towards me or his face toward me?
His back.
Okay, just the center of his back, like the back of his neck.
Looks most like a barrel.
Okay, you hit him in the back of the neck. You see him tense up as the arrow embeds into him, and it seems to have hit some sort of nerve, and he just kind of starts to twitch. He's kind of grabbing at his chest for a second. He kind of stops running, so slumps down to one knee, manages to get himself back up, but he doesn't manage to get any further forward.
Yes.
Nice. Norston is impressed.
Hedek's probably really impressed too, but I don't know what he does. Honestly, knowing Hidek, he probably hugs Tilsren, and Tilsren's like, stop, I could drop my bow.
With his bad arm.
Yeah.
Okay, next round. Dave is just gonna move up. Sapphire. Mr. Reaper, what are you doing?
Right, hop on down, little flip. And then, like, one little swift action, I'm going to use the bow and arrow and just, like, say, well, if these were made for me, I wonder if they could be made for you. Now I'll unleash an arrow towards him, too.
To jump
A bow and arrow?
And, yeah. Which bow and arrow are you using here?
This guy's had one, right?
Nope, Norson's got that.
I'm holding it.
What, the enemies? I thought the enemies had bows and arrows, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Norston picked up
Norston's
the
grabbed
bow and
that
arrow
one.
I
off
took
of
it.
that guy. Yeah.
There's 2 of them, right?
No, this one person only has one.
Okay, that one did, but this one's over here then, right?
Yeah, no. You can go over there and grab that one.
Okay, I'll grab that one then. Sorry, I wasn't aware that someone...
Okay.
It's gonna take you your whole turn to get down there and pick up a bow and get it ready to fire.
Pff. Might as well. I can't fire coins on the sewer screw, so.
Okay. And Haddock's turn.
So we're on the same horse.
Yep.
Can I, as Hedek, use Tilsrin to help me fire the bow? Like, you brace this, I will aim. With his one good arm, or is that too silly? It seems like a Hedek thing to do, though.
That does seem like a very Haddock.
Just turn Tilsrin into a crossbow and draw this thing one-handed.
Okay, so
Yay!
Haddock, you feel him after he hugs you. Reach up, grab an arrow from the quiver, just kind of whispers into your ear, stay very still. Reaches forward, knocks the arrow with his one good arm, pulls back, trusts you to hold the bow straight, steady, lets go, and it just... Okay.
It's beautiful. It's the most beautiful, coordinated effort of teamwork that Tilsrin has ever seen in his entire life.
I don't have his sheet up.
It brings a gentle tear to his eye.
I'm gonna go ahead with 8. Because that's what's been used for most of his attacks.
Okay.
Well, and that's just moving up. Tilsrin and Norston, what are you doing?
Tilsrin is also firing an arrow.
Okay.
You know what?
Everybody just lights up an arrow. Jackpot. Boom.
So
Preston's joining this party. He's gonna fire an arrow at Lord Alcyon.
Yeah,
The
at
Prelin
Lord
Alcyon.
good lord.
I just want to have all three of us line up in like a nice little fashion, just say jackpot.
Like Mega Man's Final Smash, but it's all of us with bows and arrows.
Are you holding it straight up, or any of you like tilting the bow to the side? Because that's when he's in real trouble. That gangster shot.
Well, Hedek's probably all on that arc stuff, but
Oh, you
Tilsrin's
know
not
Sapphire.
talented
That shit's
enough for
going sideways.
Okay.
It's going at that nice little. It's going at that solid 45-degree angle right there. Yeah. It's not gangster, but it's damn good to be hitting.
Nurse, another 10 dice for yourself. Tilsrin with one hand keeping the bow straight. The second one, you manage to get an arrow, so that once Haddock fires, you can quickly reload and take a shot yourself. Just because it sounds amusing.
Gosh, I wish I were a talented animator. I would totally animate the two of these guys double teaming this bow.
Give 5 dice for that.
5 for
Yep.
me? Sure.
Yep. Hold on a second. Oh, that's
Pair of twos and 2 nudges.
Okay. This guy. How good this is with power. Yep.
Yay.
This first one is gonna try and dive in front of Freeland.
Mm-hmm.
This one here, seeing the absolute shit show that's going on, is just gonna kind of drop his bow, raise his hands in the air. The coin shot is gonna use him. He's gonna brace, and he's gonna try and just flare his steel as much as he can, and just push Alcyon out of the way.
He's wearing metal then.
No, he's not wearing metal. Earlier. They can't.
It's not.
That'll just go straight through. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work at all. He's just gonna straight up try and attack one of you.
If he did, I would also ask a quick question. It's like, if he's doing that, how much could I do a reaction just to pull it back?
Exactly.
Because I haven't used pull, except for like the one little like rapier stab, and that's good about it.
I mean, it was pretty effective.
Oh yeah. There's a man who had a good time in the back alley.
He's just gonna make an attack with his weapon. Guy's just diving in front. Okay.
I just got a whole new meaning of don't meet this guy in an alley.
Norse, you're up first.
Okay. All 10 again.
All 10.
Firing at Alcyon and the
Yep.
guy who's in front of him, I guess.
Okay.
Fudge.
So go ahead, take your shot. Can you beat 2s? Yes. you
I already rolled, yeah.
So that is one, four. And so you fire first shot. This guy dives in front of the way, takes the arrow in the shoulder, slumps to the ground as he dives, and is out of the way, leaving. Next up is Havoc with a clear shot.
Yay!
That only leaves like 2 more arrows.
So how much for him?
8.
8?
Yep. And gonna beat 2s.
Oh, ouch.
Hmm.
Using 2 nudges.
So you've got a 2 and 2 nudges. 2 pair and 2 nudges. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Alcyon's gonna try to duck, dodge, and weave. First arrow goes into his bodyguard. First one goes just slightly over his shoulder. And Tilsren, your shot.
Again? Already? I thought I just did one.
That was Haddock's.
I mean, for Till.
No,
Oh,
that was Haddock's.
okay.
It's hack shots. This is you being nice and shiny.
Tilsren is now officially a better marksman than Hedek.
Jesus Christ.
So the 2 dice left to roll. A 1 and a 4. That hits. That's a success. +1 for the thing. +2.
Yeah, that's
for
an
the
owl.
who is from 4 down to 0. How do you want to do this?
I don't know. I mean, there's only so much finesse you can put on a bow shot. But no, I think at this
Either
point,
it's you,
the
either
horse...
you can do it or the Reaper get a soul, but I suggest you define this history of somehow Tilsren being the marksman of the group now.
So yeah, I think at this point, Tilsren has heated the horse forward just to get a better shot. And it leaps over this corpse right in front of them, and as it leaps, he leans to the side to see around the horse, aims the bow with Hidek's help, and from midair, in a beautiful stroke of luck, and also maybe something else, cough, pewter, Tilsren aims this borrowed bow and shoots an arrow perfectly through this man's eye socket.
Okay. So, as
A
Alcyon,
ruler, Till! That was awesome!
as Alcyon, screaming, terrified, being an absolute shame to the name of Obligator, running terrified for his life in front of all of these Scar witnesses. He keeps running. Norse lets off a shot. It looks like it's going to connect, but just at the last second, his bodyguard dives in front of the way, nobly sacrificing himself. Haddock tries to pull a shot through your bow. It goes just slightly wide as the Krellin is ducking and dodging. Till, in just a spawn of inspiration and frustration, just doesn't want to let this opportunity slip up, dives off the horse just slightly to the side, like Legolas style, like knocks and fires like mid throw. Just at the very last second, just remembers this like little voice going, "Where's your elbow?" Does lets go, loses the arrow. It flies true and straight into the back of Lord Alcyon's head and out the front of his eye socket as he tumbles to the floor, defeated and shamed in front of 1,000 witnesses.
Oh, I'm so proud.
And we have a mini reaper in the making.
Once again, Till does that adorable little schoolgirl hop in a circle that he does every time he makes a good shot.
That shot was still being aggressive, wasn't he?
He's
Oh
just
yeah, he
so pleased with himself.
Alright.
yeah. The coin shot fires off a coin at you, Sapphire.
Bing bong.
So, do you want to roll your physique as defense? In fact, no, go ahead and roll your steel.
A steal?
Yeah.
Okay. We go all the way up to the SDs I wrote earlier. 36. Oop. Pair of 3s, 3 2s, and a nudge. Yeah, I know. I deserve that. I deserve it.
Twos with no nudges. Coin comes in, and it's just floating between you. This pressure just building as you're pushing against each other's weight. Go ahead and make another steel roll.
You will only make me stronger.
Against 3s, a nudge. And as you're pushing this coin seems to flatten. It moves slightly towards you, and then you just push this last.
I have 4 in a nudge.
You
Alright.
It pushes slightly towards you, and then you just give it a massive push, flaring your steel up just a little bit, and the coin fires back at him, knocks him straight in the skull, to his knees, and flops to the floor.
As a note, that coin has the tail side up.
Okay.
It's your unlucky day.
And that's it.
And he just levels his bow to the archer with his hands in the air. Boom.
Okay.
And
Take
nobody
that one.
was even hurt that badly. I'm so proud of us.
Whew. Well done. Thought
As
that
far
would be a bit
as you know,
easier.
anyway, yeah.
So we're definitely taking that last haze killer prisoner.
Okay.
By the way, you also have a black horse back there.
I think I'm keeping this one. He served me well.
I feel like the entire bar is just going to end up into like an animal shelter.
Yeah.
Okay, well done. You took care of Lord Alcyon in front of a myriad of witnesses. And we'll end it there.
One little SO thing before Sapphire heads off. He does put the arrow or bow on his back and looks at everyone around the crowd. Just says, "This is what you can do. Now, like I said, wake up, rise up. Because let's be honest here. This is only going to be the beginning." He just jumps off into the mist.
Into the mist and into an eruption of applause. Well, Okay.
And I'm gonna go fetch me my bag from the river and go back home and get scouted by Alfred because I have a bruised shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
That's anything else anyone else wants to do before we?
Hidek probably gives some heartfelt speech about how we didn't do this as some sort of vengeance. We didn't do this to protect Sapphire. No, we did this to instill in you a hope for the future. Blah blah. I'm Hidek. Love me and my words. And then that part where he always trips up really bad at the end.
Remember, my friends, future is orange.
The future blazes over the horizon. Blah blah. Fucking stuff. Hidek.
Yep.
Stupid colors.
He gives a very Hidek speech.
Hidek can probably give it to us next time.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh when I just see Astro come back in the house. Like, we thought you were dead! Yeah.
Sylvan slips off the mask that he was wearing, and he looks at it, and he goes, "This is stupid," and then smashes it on the ground. He hates it.
Okay. Well, awesome job. Great session.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing finishing move. Jumping off that hole.
I am delighted.
Yep. Yep.
I do love that entrance, though. First leaves the Astro, then comes the Sapphire. And added character, for those wondering what that little sploosh was, I was a quick change of clothes.
And then tossing the bag into the river. Or the
Yep.
canal in our case.
Yep.
Into the river? That is a hell of a toss.
Yeah, I was about to say, that's like 6 miles, dude.
So, y'all.
That's mostly... Okay, let's not just say the river. Guys, I did something similar, like I said. Yeah, like I said. Remember when I said I did something similar to the rapier and I pushed the thing forward of metal?
It's just, are
Yeah, I
we
would've
all
stuck something
tonight
metal in the
because we
bag.
heard it?
You shove it down the alleyway. It lands in a puddle.
Like I said, it's either that or just like... remember when I did with the rapier when I pushed it forward? Done with the bag.
Yep. Yep.
And this is just a general alley.
Okay.
You know, if that's like... If you can't hear it from there, those are extremely big buildings.
Yeah, those are the warehouses and stuff. It's not 30 feet away. Yeah.
Oh.
Awesome session. Thanks for playing. You successfully killed a prelin. Nothing bad can possibly come of that.
Nope. Especially since we did it, like, in front of 1,000 witnesses.
Yep.
Ow.
So tune in for next session. Definitely no Inquisitors.
Yeah.
Um,
Narrating. This is a lot of fun.
Awesome. I want to go to bed because it's like 1 a.m. So have a good day, night. Have a good.
Only question is
Yeah.
if I want to do the end game advancements or so.
Oh, yeah, you can all have 3 each.
As
Hooray!
I will give my extra one to.
You cut out.
So I'll give my extra one to Talzarin for being an excellent chauffeur.
Yay!
For the chauffeur part, not for the jumping off the horse part.
No,
Okay.
not for the sweet trick shot in the air.
Totally not. Like, not at all.
Tilsrun, you get my advancement for
Yay!
awesome shot.
Yay!
Sweet tricking. Oh,
Oh dang! If Dev and Hidek both give theirs to Till when we see them next, he will still be one away. I'm so frustrated. Damn it!
I don't think they were here for that. They gotta hear that shit.
Well, yeah, I
They gotta
recorded
hear
it,
the story.
so I'll
and
link it. I'll put it in the chat.
I'm never gonna get that image of just me scaring off those thugs in Alabama.
Who's your extra one going to?
Oh,
Don't you know this is a bad neighborhood?
Dang.
Dang, who am I gonna give mine to?
And I get to go to a ball tomorrow. Ow, my shoulder. If anyone taps that shoulder to the ball, it's just like, why? Why so much pain? How could this
You know what?
happen to me?
He'll give it to Dev for his just brutal ridiculousness.
Dev smash.
I'm into Dev's je ne sais quoi.
Okay. Game. Dev. One. Okay. And the rest will get theirs when they get back. Cool. Awesome. Well, see y'all next week, or maybe in the RP channel at some point during the week.
Yep.
Sweet. Have a good day, night, thing.
Thanks, you too. Bye.
Good night.
Later, y'all.